I came to Uganda the first time for 3 weeks, and what I thought would be just check the box and be done became the passion of my life. I experienced things that I've never experienced before, and after starting to hear certain stories, I just, sometimes you think you can walk away and say that's someone else's problem, but it wasn't someone else's problem. It was something that we could impact, we could affect. We started what we called the Vine as just a Sunday school for street kids around the Kamuli area. We chose Kamuli because it was so underserved. You think you're going somewhere to help the people that are vulnerable, and then you realize that you yourself are the one that is helped the most working here in Uganda. We don't come in with the answers, we find the answers together. I believe that we're not coming in to save the day. We're coming in because we've all been saved.
We don't do this with our own knowledge. We don't do this with our own wisdom, but we get the wisdom from God. And most importantly, I look at the name itself, the vine. Jesus, you are the vine, and for us, we are the branches. And that means we must bear fruit. I must work with all my soul, my mind, and my strength to make sure I cause lasting impact in the lives of the most vulnerable. When you look at the communities we're working with, these are vulnerable women who did not go to school, they are rejected, but now the Vine Uganda says, come, we can receive you the way you are, give you functional adult literacy. This is education for life. The Vine Uganda brings in the aspect of village saving and loan association, where the women come in a group, are taken through financial literacy basics, and they end up supporting each other to grow. Then we work with these women to identify their needs and support them with projects that can uplift the standards.
Yandagana mu maka nga gafaanana nga gano wetuli. Kyala atasoma kuwemba Katonda nga mpanguziisa ninsomesa abaana. Mbona nga ekitiibwa kinene kyemba nfuna. Era mu saving omwo yatuleetera abasomesa era tubeebaza kuba baatusomesa kigambo saving kuba baalingirira nga bwe bataatusomese. Era nebaza n'abadivine twalina omusomesa baamwetanga Master Sam n'amuwayirako ekizibu kyange yanwanirira amaka gange gano ngawuliriramu emirembe. Nsaba enkyo n'eigulu mu maka gano gaveemu omwana owa diguli mu maka muno. Divine yampa ekyokola.
At Divine Uganda, we envision a community that puts a smile on every desperate and hopeless face, looking at Jesus Christ as the center of joy.
We have Divine Day and Boarding Primary School. And I want to tell you that the future of this school is very bright.
When we think about children's education, that is the opportunity. That's the way out of the cycles of poverty. We want to be that pure love of God for them in their lives and give them a future.
Education means a lot. Because education enables us to get knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. I feel good when I'm at school because in Uganda these days, when you don't go to school, it's difficult to get jobs. I thank the Almighty God who enabled me to reach a level campus.
They found me as, I can say, helpless. In fact, I can say I was like a beggar. And they imparted me with the skill and he counseled me. We are now confident. Now I can sit there and I know I have to do this, I have to do this. So now at least I can earn something. And I have the skill, I have friends. So I just appreciate the vein.
When we think about orphan care, you know, those kids that are abandoned or abused from infants, they truly are the most vulnerable on the earth.
They look at the cycle of a human being wholesomely. From the family, they look at the children, they look at how you will progress in education, how you can have a skill for survival, and at the end of it all, how are you living? But most importantly, the love of Christ that is instilled into the people. So for us now, when we look at these programs, we look at them as an opportunity for us to add onto the kingdom of God.
I truly see that this organization is God's organization. Because whatever we do is as a result of God. Our prayer is that God continues to use whoever is partnering with the vine to continue to see more light for helping the vulnerable people, the children, the orphans and other vulnerable children, so that the services that we provide to the people continues to reach out to the people. And by doing so, we are contributing to the kingdom, but also doing God's work.
Jesus is the vine. Everything we see, everything that we've done, any impact we've had has come from him. Jesus said, just take a mustard seed of faith, just a little bit of faith, and plant it, and you're going to see something where all the birds will come and make their nests in. And I feel like the vine is that. I can tell you that nothing but faith has gotten us where we are. It has been believing that Jesus himself walks this land. He sees these people, and he has a future for them. And with him as the vine, we know that there's just no way that it won't change the community around us and change all of us.